Hi everybody, it's Angie. Um, I'm going to go through some of the zodiac signs, get as many as I can for August of 2021. So I've already cleansed the space, the cards. I do 3 shuffles on each deck before I start to clarify. I have a main deck, and I will start with 2 oracle cards that are integral to the reading. So let's just see who's up. The major arcana of the zodiac affinities. Okay, we have the star. So this reading is for Aquarius. The star card came out. Let's see what you have going on, Aquarius. Select the oracle card. Hope you all are well. This is the last day of July, so I'm doing August readings. Okay, let's see what comes out for you, Aquarius. Please, for my Aquarians. I'm just going to do a freestyle spread today. Kind of build a story, see what's going on. So you got 2. You got the gentle gardener and goblins. So we'll read these from the book. Well, I'll tell you what the goblins is. The goblins is in your head, like the self-doubt, the things that rob away your confidence. So they're saying, don't second guess yourself, and to work on ridding yourself of all the mind chatter that that can tear you down or negate what you're trying to accomplish. And let's read the Gentle Gardener, card number 2. Okay, card number 2. Be your own person, Aquarius. Be a conscious co-creator. I think you got this card before last year. The Gentle Gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. So that goes along with this Goblin's card. You don't want to spend time thinking about things and creating your reality in that way. So these 2 cards are actually kind of make sense. The Gentle Gardener is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all you are is reflected in the world of form. So the 3D earth plane. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is the quality of your thoughts? The quality of your thoughts. Okay. So with the Goblins card, it's kind of a warning. Not a warning, asking you to be aware of the quality of your thoughts. Okay. So that you can attend to your garden and manifest the reality that you want. Okay. I'm going to take one from this deck. Just 3 shuffles. Card for Aquarius. Card please for my Aquarians. Something that will make sense. Deep knowing. Okay. It's a beautiful card. It's almost like an intuition card. High Priestess card is card number 43. We'll go ahead and read this from the book because this card hasn't come out in any of my readings yet. But it's a beautiful card. I want to show you up a little deep knowing. Aquarius, you have the deep knowing. See, there's an owl on top of the moon. Deep knowing. Okay. Number 43. The essential meaning, Aquarius, is your intuition, as I said, listening to the oracle within. So trusting your intuition, empathy, and hypersensitivity. So intuition is a faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys and to access their inner guidance. So I would say your job is you kind of either working with your intuition and you're connected to the source, or you're being distracted, or maybe bored, or maybe unfocused, or maybe uninspired. Okay, so you may notice during the month of August that you'll become very aware of your deep knowing, and that'll help you to focus on that as opposed to the goblins. Okay, so because you're creating a reality that you desire and your own happiness here. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle the main deck 3 times. Somehow these ones got reversed, so we'll see what comes out. I'm gonna leave them that way. First card, the Eon. Judgment. You got a major arcana right off the bat. That goes kind of with these 3 oracle cards. Judgment call. Making judgment calls about your life, your reality, what you're creating, what you're thinking about, using sound judgment in this particular reading. I'm gonna and we'll might clarify that card. So now you have another major arcana. So it looks to me, Aquarius, like some of you, you got the card, this is the card of Gemini. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. You got the Lover's card. This generally signifies making a choice between lovers or between yourself and someone that maybe you're no longer resonating with. We'll see what comes on top of that. Okay, so you have the Knight of Pentacles, called the Prince of Discs in this deck. So you're moving slowly towards your goals, or maybe somebody's moving slowly towards you. We'll see when we clarify. Okay, so you're feeling a little, the death card came out in reverse. So that's telling me that some of you Aquarians are feeling a little stuck. It may have something to do with this choice, this decision, this choice that you're making. You're feeling a little stuck in some way. We'll clarify. I'm going to pull four more. Okay, so you got the five of swords in the reverse, and that's great. That's the card of defeat. That's the card of battling. Could be incessant battling within your own self, or could be harshness in your world, fighting. Coming, it's so that came in reverse. That's a good thing. You want the fives in reverse. Seven of discs. It looks like a gloomy card in this deck, but it goes with this gentle gardener card. Because the Seven of Pentacles is like looking at your garden, taking stock of what you've done, where you've come, how far you've come so far, enjoying the fruits of your labor, and then looking at ways to increase your pentacles because you're at the seven. So tending to your garden. So you're doing that right now, which is perfect. I think I'll call this reading tending to the garden. So now you got another major arcana on the card of Pisces, the moon card. So that could be a couple things. I'll wait till we clarify that. You got the Emperor. So you got a lot of major arcana here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 8 major arcana. So that tells me that you're going through some big changes right now. Feeling a little stuck, and that's okay. The Emperor is a card of Aries. So let's throw some clarifiers on these. I'm trying to keep this deck I usually use this one reverse, but I want to keep it upright. One more. Okay. I'm going to look at what needs to be clarified the most. So let's clarify the eon, because you have a deep knowing. This card's telling you these crown you're reading, the oracle cards. They're messages from spirit. So you have a deep knowing, and you have the card of judgment. So let's throw a little bit of clarification on that. Clarifying the judgment card, please, for Aquarius. Card on the judgment card. More information. Take this one. 9. Recognize it in this deck. Oh, you got the card of Libra. Okay, you got another major arcana. You got another major arcana. You got the card of Libra. So judgment and justice, they go hand in hand. Let's clarify this Lover's card. There could be something in the legal system, some battle that you're going through. Clarifying the Lover's card. Card of Gemini. More on this. See what's going on. My Aquarians. Card on the Lovers. This deck. We'll take this one. Okay. Got the Emperor. Got another major arcana. Definitely going to get more clarification on that. So you got that's the card of Aries. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. That could, in some people that do readings on twin flames or divine partners, that could be considered the divine masculine if you are on that journey. It also could be a boss or a CEO. Could be somebody very stubborn. Could be you. Let's get some more clarification, please. Lover's card. So you got almost all major arcana. So I'm going to have to break this down, slow down a little bit. What's going on here? Some more information on the lovers. Okay. You got the I think the Three of Pentacles. Yes, the Three of Shields. It kind of came out in reverse. So this is somebody that you were collaborating with, a creative project or something. And it could have been your boss because you have the Emperor there. Let's take another card. More clarification on this big choice that Aquarius is upon Aquarius. I've never seen so many major arcana in a reading. Okay, you got the same card again, both in reverse. Okay, so the choice that you're making is that you're going to stop partnering up, whatever that means for you, with somebody who's keeping you stuck. They're keeping you from growing because you got the rebirth card, death card. You got it in reverse again. Okay. So yeah, so you've made a sound choice because you have a deep knowing that this person may not be a significant part of your future. Okay. Maybe it may be too many secrets or fears here. They may be holding you back from growing your pentacles. You also got the Emperor twice. So I think that I think the Emperor card is you, Aquarius, being the king of your own castle, and that's what you're wanting. That's why you're making this choice to leave, a male or a female, so you can have ultimate control of your life. You know, have dominion over your own life and your own reality. So I'll take one card on that, and then we'll just kind of do a recap. Actually, I've never used this deck. I've kind of broken it in. See what comes out of this deck. Okay, card on the Emperor. distant horizons. Yeah, as I was saying, you're not seeing this person as part of your future. You're looking into distant horizons. You see, there you are sailing in your boat towards success, being the king of your own empire. Okay, so it looks like you're doing everything right, Aquarius. Um, you have a deep knowing, so don't second guess yourself. You're slowly moving towards your goals. You've made a sound judgment to leave part ways with someone who is stunting your growth, um, or maybe they just aren't on the same page as you with goal setting. So you're through that period, because that period of fighting with that person is this. What 5 was in the reverse, so that period's over. So you're ready. Here you are sailing on as the emperor into your future, through creating real consciously. Remember, they said the gentle gardener is a conscious co-creator with spirit. Okay, Aquarius, so that's very nice reading. Beautiful work. I best wish you the best of luck. So it looks like you'll be busy in August working towards your goals, and I'll see you in the readings.